Might be not delay on mine. Now is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome to Combat Wrestling Trivia. This is a special episode of it. It's a How I Met Your Mother trivia with two people that are very good players, very good people, very big fanatics of How I Met Your Mother. First off, the Lights Out Trivia. Uh, I don't want to say creator host. It's JB3. You know him. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me. Appreciate you calling me a great player, even though you stomped me in the clash. But that
That's
was
not the name.
you're a good guy, Eric. You're a good guy. You're a notable good guy. I'll say that. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I've been watching How I Met Your Mother for a long time. It's my go to sleep show most days. So if anybody knows, they know what that means. So
He's hitting go to sleeps. That's nice. That's good. Next up, multiple time champion in very multiple leagues. It's Michael Turner. How you doing?
Oh, I'm very full from dinner, so that I may have eaten too much. So we'll see how the stomach lasts for this one. But yeah, like JB3 said, this was a show I was very excited about at the beginning. Like it felt to me like this generation's Friends, for better or for worse. I know some people don't really like Friends all that much, but it's one like I kind of shared with my friends as it was going, and didn't exactly stick the landing, but a lot of fun memories. And I haven't watched it in a while, so we'll see how much I remember.
Mm. Yes, we are all survivors of the How I Met Your Mother ending. Anyone who
Sure,
has seen it knows it's kind of like a Game of Thrones situation with the ending. But
right.
we're still here. We still like it. We still rewatch clips and all of that, quote the quotes and all of that. And before we start, we kind of had to go for the rules. Are pretty simple, like Combat Wrestling Trivia normal rules. Can I have them, please? Because I don't know
Yeah,
them.
we'll put them on the screen now. No?
maybe there's no graphics.
Hey, there's
Or
no
even
graphics. I mean,
Look at your Twitch
these two
screen,
players are
Eric.
playing. Oh yeah, I took it out because sometimes oh there he is. I thought you were going to put them in the chat. Round one. Four questions worth 1 point each. Two questions each based on the first round strengths given by both combatants. One final question with four possible answers in one random category. 1 point per correct answer. Eight total points available. There's no extra points if you get all of them correct. As an extra like rule, you may see this telephone thingy that they had in the apartment one time in the show. You can look at it. I won't send them to you, but you can ceremoniously think it's yours if you win.
Excellent.
So now that the rules are there, are you both players ready?
Yes.
So we're starting with JB3 strength in season 9. I will argue not the greatest season, but it's more the last season I watched, so that makes sense. The first question goes like this: in what type of place do Ted and the mother first talk to each other in the last episode of season 9? Like, like the whole deal of the show when they met, pretty much. It is very lonely here without Cass. I mean, he's here, but you can't see him.
He's here in spirit. He's eating.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm in.
Sure.
Starting with JB3.
I said train station.
And what do you have, Turner?
I also said train station.
You have that because that's correct. It was a train station. Second question, once again in season 9. Let me put it here. Which guest character briefly becomes Barney's best man when Barney finds out that Ted still has feelings for Robin in The Broken Code? That's season 9, episode 4.
I'm in.
Yes, as JB3 says, if I ask you for the question, you can yell at me if you're not ready. So for the answer, so. So most questions have the episode number and that thing for a specific sake. Probably you won't need it, but it's there if you need it.
Oh, here we go. This is not the right answer, but I think it's fun.
We can see your Possibly wrong answer, Turner first.
It said Ranjit.
It's a pretty funny answer. JB3.
Uh, hi, the real Karate Kid, William Zabka.
Uh,
William Sapka is correct. Ranjit was in the poker game in that
mm,
around those same episodes, so it's funny. It is, and he's really funny in the show too.
Yeah, love Ranji.
Yeah, and Billy Sapka as well. We're going for season two. That's Turner's strength. First question. So right here. How many slaps did Barney pick to receive at any time as part of his and Marshall's bet in Slap Bet? I forgot to put the episode number here, but season two, around the middle half the season. I want to say episode between 9 and 14. But the episode it's called Slap.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Turner's
Billy
not here.
Sapka, really funny.
no,
His poetry is really good as well.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
yeah.
Yeah, sure. It's in the private chat if you need to read it as well. How many slaps did Barney pick to receive at any time as part of his and Marshall's bet in Slap Bet?
Okay, okay.
Like at the,
Well, it can be tricky.
no, now you made Turner second guess himself.
Yeah.
JB3, are you all both ready? Never mind. He's not ready.
Yep. Yep. We're good. We're good.
Now
Okay,
you're good.
good.
JB3.
All right, it could be either 10 slaps now or 5 slaps across eternity or whatever Lily said.
And Turner.
Yeah, I was torn between 5 and 3, but it's 5.
5 is good. Yeah. 3 is an important number. It's not going to come out later, but he added 3 after in
Mhm.
another season.
Mm-hmm.
Another data question. We love those. In order to make him stop asking, Barney's mom told him that which TV game show host was his father.
Nice.
Yeah, I appreciate the quickness. You both ready?
Mhm.
Turner
Bob Barker.
and JB3.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker is correct. He also goes to the show later in that same episode, and it's very fun. So far, we got JB3 going perfect so far with 4 points, followed by Turner with 3 points. So it's a pretty close game. We're going to the four answer question. It's in the category of Robin Sparkles, and the question is: what are the names of the four Robin Sparkles songs we see across the series? You'll get plenty of time. I'm not timing it, so but yeah. The score is 4, JB3, Turner 3. I believe I was going to say something, but I'll keep it for later. For the sake of dropping names and keeping a bit of banter, I met Billy Sapkats out at a restaurant in San Diego, and he was really nice.
That's awesome. Did you boo him?
No, no, I didn't. I know they're real Karate Kid. The weird thing is I hadn't seen either Cobra Kai or Karate Kid, but when I saw him, it was 2019. But I had seen him in How I Met Your Mother, and that guy is in How I Met Your Mother. That's really fun.
I might get
Are
my
you
first
both?
here. This could be a tough one.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Are you have four answers or? Yep. Start with JB3.
All right, so these are what I can remember. I don't know, let's just see. Let's Go to the Mall, Sandcastles in the Sand, The Beaver Song, and P.S. I Love You.
And Turner.
Something similar. Let's go to the mall at Sandcastles in the Sand. Two beavers are better than one. And I heard Old King Clancy for the last one. I know that's not it, but.
So this is the deal. JB3 had four, all of them, and
Wow.
Turner had three of them, which is pretty good as well. Yeah, I was lenient with the Beaver song because it has two
There you
names officially,
That's
like the
fair.
Beavers are better than one or the Beaver song, which is fair. That's why you both get the point. And yeah,
go.
Thank you.
Paul Schaefer, "I Love You" is it's a fourth one.
Yes,
Walking
I
Plants
can't
is a
remember.
good reference.
Did not remember that one.
So the score, JB3 is going perfect with 8 points, no extra answer question, sorry, but you're doing really good. And Turner is also doing good with 6.
All right, 1 second.
We're moving to the second round, but we're waiting for JB3 to do something. So far, so good. I'm happy with the answering so far. I was worried about that Robin Sparkles one. We can have the round 2 rules in a second, but my Twitch is not charging, so I will appreciate it if we can get it in the private chat.
4 questions for each player to answer based on the second strings provided before the match. Each correct answer will award 1 point. There is no steals. 4 total points available per player.
That is much better. Thank you.
Put that on an audio file somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're starting with Turner, who's behind. Turner's strength is season 1. Are you ready, Turner?
Yes.
No ports needed. You're answering on your own. Question number 1 in this round. Which Freaks and Geeks co-star plays Kevin, the nerdy guy obsessed with Star Trek who Robin takes on a date in The Duel, episode 8 of season 1?
Wow. Oh crap! I can see his face. I'm not gonna pull it. I can see his face, but I wouldn't remember his name.
You sure?
Yeah, no, don't have it.
It is Martin Starr, who has appeared in
Yep.
the Spider-Man movies in the MCU.
Yep.
He's like the third co-star of Freaks and Geeks to show up. The first being obviously Jason Segel, and Sam Levine appears briefly in an episode as well.
Yep.
Question number 2. In Cupcake, Ted and Victoria began a long-distance relationship when she's offered a fellowship in which European country?
Germany.
Germany is correct. We love some plot questions. Most of the questions are plot related, so no more Freaks and Geeks for you. Question number 3. In the pilot episode, Ted tells Robin that he has a theory based on Marshall and Lily that says that they make a great couple because one of them likes what food that the other doesn't like.
The olive theory.
The olive theory is correct. That's a very good pilot episode. I really like that.
It really is.
And question number 4, your last question in this round. In Slutty Pumpkin, episode 6 of season 1, Ted reveals that he lost the Slutty Pumpkin's number because it was written in the wrapper of what specific brand of chocolate bar?
Crap. Is it a Kit Kat?
Kit Kat is correct. Nice
Yeah.
pull. Yeah, good job.
Nice.
I had to remember. It's like, where's the Kit Kat? Where's the Kit Kat?
Yeah, yeah, it is mentioned a couple times. That puts your score up to 9, a very good round. Now we go with JB3's strength is in the character of Barney Stinson, which is probably the best character, the best acted one. I will agree. Question number 1. I think Cass can guess this one after JB3 goes. Which WWE Hall of Famer plays Karina, the hot bartender who hates men in suits in Girls vs. Suits?
Stacy Keebler.
Stacy Keebler is correct. JP had that one as well in testing. That's the only question he liked to answer. Question number 2. In Bad News, season 6, episode 13, what is revealed to be the profession of Barney's doppelganger, and it's semi-specific.
Semi-specific. Okay, so I could. Okay, so.
And a bit more specifically than
okay.
Non-specific.
Well, because I want to say, okay, so just bear with me here, because obviously he's a doctor, but you're probably not going to accept that. So if I had to guess anything, I don't see. I don't want to go too specific because he was testing Marshall, so I don't know what the right terminology would be there. So
Sorry, I'm not Cass.
because this is tough because I don't know the terminology there.
Hey,
Hey, Cass. Um, because he's a doctor and he checks he checks Marshall's he checks Marshall to make sure that his boys are good, basically, his swimmers. Um, so this is a tough one because he is a. Is there a name for that type of a doctor for a male? Um, because I was oh gosh, because I know for females I know what it's called. I don't know if that would be considered it. The only thing I could say, in you, if I don't know what the technical term is, he is what is it called, like a fertility doctor, something like that.
that's the exact wording I have. To be fair, fertility doctor. I would have accepted either reproduction specialist or fertility doctor. So
Okay,
that's correct.
cool. Oh man, golly.
Yeah. I didn't know you were going to go so far in the terminology, but I appreciate the commitment. Question number 3. Probably, hopefully, not as hard. In How I Met Everyone Else, season 3, episode 5. When Barney first met Ted, Barney told Ted that he was going to teach him how to live. What was the first lesson he gave to Ted?
um. Ooh, it's good. I'm stuck between two answers. I'm gonna say to shave his goatee.
That is correct. Yeah,
Nice.
that's not the exact wording, but it's the goatee was a key part. So I will give it to you. Lose the goatee. It doesn't go with your suit.
Just go with your
Lesson
suit.
2, suit up.
That's right, yeah, because I was thinking
Super
suit up was, but
cool.
I figured that was number two. Yeah.
Yeah. Question number 4 in Barney Stinson. There it is. In Legendary, season 6, episode 19. When Barney visits his real father's house to have dinner with his family, he angrily storms out and tries to steal what object, claiming it's the least he deserves since his dad wasn't in his life.
Kid needs a hoop, a basketball hoop.
That is correct. Perfect so
Nice.
far. Good job.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a great scene.
Yeah, it was.
Neil Patrick Harris does a really good job in that one.
Yeah, for sure, big time.
And we're moving to the third round. The audio with the rules, please. We're going to the battle zone.
One question release, 10 possible answers will be asked. The player with the lowest score will start until they have 5 guesses each. Each correct answer is worth 1 point, and there's 5 points available per player. And this is not a recording. Welcome to How I Met Your Mother Trivia, Mr. Papa West.
Hey. So there's this is your How I Met Your Mother battle zone. 10 answers available. We're starting with Turner. We probably don't need the board, but you can use it. The question is: outside of the main cast and the mother, which 10 characters have appeared in the most episodes?
Okay. Let's go Wendy the waitress.
Let's go with JB3.
Ranjit.
Let's go with Turner.
Okay. I'm gonna go Scooter.
Let's go with JB3.
Carl, the bartender, Carl.
Turner. The third answer.
Ted's mom.
Let's go with JB3 again.
Luke.
Let's go. Turner, your fourth answer, I believe.
Hammond Druthers.
Nice shout.
Turner. They go. Sorry. JB3. There
Penny.
goes my Spanglish. And Turner, your final one.
Barney's brother James.
And JB3, your final one.
Final one. I'm gonna say Victoria.
Nice.
So these are your answers in order of most episodes to least. Penny Mosby, Luke Mosby, those are Ted's kids. Marvin, wait for it, Erickson, that's Marshall and Lily's kid. He produces a baby in all of those episodes. Ranjit Singh, Carl the bartender, Wendy the waitress. Victoria, Judy Erickson, that's Marshall's mom. James Stinson's Barney's brother, and Zoe Pearson, the character played by Jennifer Morrison. So that's JB3, you had 5, so that's 17 for you, and Turner, you had 2. That puts,
Getting killed.
17 to 11. I told you, JB2, you're a good player. If you want to know the alternative battle zone, it was going to be all of Marshall's costumes we see wearing him wearing in Halloween, but will be impossible.
Nice.
Oh, that'd be good.
All right. So for the final round, do you want the traditional final round where they both pick 3 numbers, or do you want the same questions for both of them?
I can do both, but whatever they decide. I have plenty questions to go either way.
We'll do the same 3. That's fine.
Same 3? All right.
Yep.
Goodbye.
So yeah, I don't have them like in like a wheel, but I will let Turner pick the numbers.
3
You can
points
go
per
ahead.
correct answer. So the lowest score, each player will choose, or the highest score will choose how many times you shuffle that final round. I'm just gonna take down this final rules because that's the old one. And then the player with the lowest score will pick 3 numbers between 1 and 20 for both players to answer at the same time. In the event of a tie, this will go to sudden death overtime, and overtime will end when one player is right and one is wrong because you currently have a 6-point swing. Eric, back to you.
It's a possible tie here. Turner, you can pick your numbers right now because I don't have a wheel.
That's fine. 9, 1, 2.
9.
That's our
1,
strength
2.
people.
Yeah, right.
First up, in category number 9, the category is relationships. And there goes in the chat. What was Queen's super name while she worked at the Lusty Leopard? Kind of.
Ian.
You both in?
Mm-hmm.
JB3, what do you have?
Karma.
And Turner?
That's a destiny.
Let's give it for Karma. Yeah, Karma is correct. That puts JB3 score to 20 as we go to category number 1, I believe, which is in Ted Mosby. Which is now how you know I didn't shuffle the categories. What is Ted's middle name revealed by his mom in the episode How Lily Stole Christmas? Treasure Season 2, Episode 11.
Wow, that's great.
You were good?
We're good.
Turner, what do you have?
I stole this for a joke on another podcast. I think I said it was Bob Saget's middle name, Vivian.
What?
And JB3?
Well, if he got this right, I got it wrong. I thought it was Ted Evelyn Mosby.
It is Evelyn, but Vivian was mentioned. Like, Ted Vivian Mosby, that's not my middle name. He said.
I remember that because of Barney, because he's like, Ted Evelyn Mosby. And he's like, I can't believe my mom switched my middle name.
Shows you how long it's been since I watched the show.
No problem. And category number 2, your last question. It's mathematical by this point, but you can hear it right now. Speaking of which, it is in the category of Barney Stinson. What name does Chloe the barista write in Barney's cup, prompting everyone to call him that in spite of his protest? I don't remember the episode, but you know
Oh,
what
okay,
episode
that's a
it
great episode. This is one of my favorites.
is. Yeah. You're both in? Turner, what do you have?
Well, you almost never see old swirls get that angry.
I know.
And JB3?
Yeah, try again. Swirly.
Not Swarle, not
Well-
Swarlos. It's Warley's
Fuck it.
correct. Yeah. Well, that's the end. With a
The
perfect
first
game,
ever.
JB3. Yeah, 27 points.
Impressive.
Not in the clash, but still very good.
Damn.
A very respectable 14 points for Turner after not having seen the series in a while. So yeah, very good job, both of you. I'm really happy you liked the questions. This was fun to write. You can hear them maybe after backstage. I have a lot of questions still.
Nice.
But first of all, JB3, hope you had fun. A happy birthday to you. It was a while ago, but it was mostly done for your birthday. How do you felt about it? And any thoughts and all of that?
I just want to say, if there's anybody out there that wants to test me and compete against me in How I Met Your Mother trivia, well, then I'm going to have to explain to y'all how I met your mother. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Is that too much? I'm sorry.
A little bit. It felt vaguely threatening.
No, seriously, it was fun. It was a good time. Clearly, I know my stuff when it comes to that. It's probably my favorite show. So, you know, if this ever happens again somehow, and there's a chance to do some How I Met Your Mother trivia, I'll put out the challenge to anyone and everyone who wants to compete against me in this show. Clearly, there's someone else who actually will write this question. When Cass went to set it up, I didn't think it was ever going to happen because it was like,
Right.
But then our man Eric here came up and was like, "Oh, I'll write the questions," and it was boom, ready to go. So I'm down, I'm ready, and yeah, just remember one last thing. P.S. I love you.
and Turner, very good job as well. Very good pull in the Kit Kat. I was wondering if somebody will get that one. Any thoughts? You hope you had fun.
Yeah, like it's a show that obviously I remember a lot more of, like, you know, the first couple seasons. When it gets to like 5 and beyond, like it gets very vague. I need to go back and rewatch stuff, but you know, there's just so little time in a day. What are you gonna do? But no, that was a lot of fun. Thank you, Eric, for writing questions, and I will never step to JB3 again. I've learned my lesson.
Yeah. His performance was legend. You should have put that thing after I started saying this. Dairy, legendary. You should have told you creepy guy in the comments. I have seen your work. Should have waited for me, but never mind. Yeah, that's pretty much it for How I Met Your Mother trivia. If anyone wants to challenge JB3, I will be happy to oblige and write more questions because there's a lot of How I Met Your Mother trivia right here to write in now. You can take it away.
Thank you all for watching that. Please stay tuned on here. Give us a little bit, but we'll be back because these two are going to play wrestling trivia. It's going to be a fun time. And you're all
Yeah, now it's time for him to taunt me.
You're all going to be here, right? You're all going to say, anyone in the chat? Yeah? Whoever bet your loonies, by the way, on JB3, congratulations. Only 9% of you put your loonies on JB3.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you dumb people.
Yeah.
Should have known better.
Only 9% of you. So, congratulations to Ryan McCormick, the only one to put loonies on JB3. So,
That's a very smart man. I know him.
Good job there, but we'll be back. Have fun, everyone. We'll see you in a few minutes. Peace.